and welcome to the Super Lever Profit Multiplier video. Now that you've seen how you can snowball your profits with increases through each pivot, it's time to leverage these increases and really multiply your profit. Let's quickly recap on the example you saw in the original video after the pivot strategies were applied. We took a barely scraping by site that struggled to make $30 a day. By moving your ad up just one position in the ad ranks, you went from 100 clicks to 200 clicks a day. Each click still remained the same at 70 cents. Instead of a 1% conversion rate, by applying the conversion pivot, you then began converting 2% of your customers. And by using the tips for lifetime customer value, you increased the value of each customer from $100 up to $150. Every 200 clicks still costs you the same $140, but you now earn $460 a day instead of only $100 a day. After all the pivot increases, this creates a profit of $460 per day or $167,900 a year, which was already a huge jump from the original $10,950. In fact, it's now snowballed into 1,400% more. Now it's time to leverage this and multiply the profits. The profit multiplier is very simple. Double your bid price to pull in several times the income. Have you ever noticed how people who have lots of money seem to find it really easy to keep making more of it? That's essentially the basis of the profit multiplier because it's all about leveraging what you've got. I must emphasize the importance of order here too. If you've simply used this profit multiplier technique before any of the pivots, it either won't work at all, cost you money, or it won't have even close to the same impact. By reinvesting your profits to outbid competitors and achieve an even higher ad rank, you're multiplying your traffic, multiplying your conversions, lifetime value, and multiplying your profits. This technique is last because you're building on the strength of everything you've done in the previous pivot strategies, and that's absolutely vital. So let's apply the profit multiplier to our previous example and see what it looks like. With your additional profit, you can now buy 800 clicks a day in the position 1 spot. Each click costs $1.40, which now costs you $1,120 a day. You convert 2% of your visitors after applying pivot 2. Each customer now spends on average $150 after applying pivot 3. Instead of making 4 sales a day, you now make 16. Your profits are now $1,280 per day. So this $1,280 a day earns you $8,960 a week, or an annual income of $465,920. That's a significant growth from $167,900 to $465,920, and all you did was leverage the good work and changes you already implemented. Even better, to boost profits even further, you can now bid on keywords that were out of your reach before, but now you've got the quality score pool and the funds to not only bid on those keywords, but buy top spot if you want it. This in turn increases your traffic, conversions, and customer base, so you can apply the profit multiplier again and keep growing exponentially. It never ends, so you've got a long-term business model that will keep growing and profiting with minimal input from you. Start with the pivot strategies that are realistic, proven methods that anyone can use. Then apply the profit multiplier as your leverage and keep it coming in larger and larger amounts. You'll probably find with the profits you're bringing in, you can even branch out into other business streams or start enjoying more time for other things in life. You'll have the freedom to choose. All the best and thanks for watching.